Distinguished guests, please stand if you are able to do so and welcome the graduates from the College of Health and Human Services. And now please welcome the faculty from the College of Health and Human Services. welcome the platform party, beginning with the governing body of WKU, the Board of Regents. Mr. Curry Milliken, Chair. Ms. Jan West, Vice Chair. Dr. Jennifer Hammond, Staff Regent. Dr. Shane Spiller, Faculty Regent. Mr. Sam Kurtz, Student Regent. Dr. Melissa Dennison. Dr. Philip Bale. Dr. Gary Brody. Ms. Doris Thomas, and Mr. Derek Helm. Among the other platform guests are President's Cabinet members, Dr. Molly Kirby, Ms. Jennifer Smith, Ms. Amanda Tribune, Ms. Susan Howarth, Mr. John Mark Francis, and Mr. Michael Crow. Other stage guests include vocalist Keelan Merle, Dr. Rodney King, Interim Associate Director of the Mahiran Honors College, Mr. Cedric Newbern, President of the WKU Alumni Association, Dr. Ann Embry, Department Chair for Applied Human Sciences, Dr. Paula Upright, Director of the School of Kinesiology, Recreation, and Sport, Dr. Dawn Garrett Wright, Assistant Director of the School of Nursing and Allied Health, Dr. William Kanta, Department Chair for Public Health, Dr. Beth Norris, Department Chair for Department of Physical Therapy, Dr. Patricia Desrosaries, Department Chair for Social Work, Dr. Richie Taylor, Faculty Fellow for Research and Creative Activities, Dr. Danita Kelly, Senior Associate Dean of the College of Health and Human Services, Dean of the College of Health and Human Services, Dr. Tanya Masta, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Bud Fisher, and WKU's 10th President, Dr. Timothy Caboni. Please join me in a round of applause for all of our party, as well as all of our WKU faculty and staff in attendance today who have provided outstanding instruction and guidance to our Hilltoppers over the course of their studies.
Well, good afternoon. Welcome to Western Kentucky University. I'm Tim Caboni, President of WKU, and I'm excited to join you, graduates, as well as your family, friends, and our WKU faculty and staff to celebrate your remarkable academic achievements. So as we begin our ceremony today, please stand, or continue standing, obviously, there we go. Continue standing to observe a moment of silence and appreciation for today's graduates and to honor the memory of those we've lost this year. Please remain standing for the playing of the national anthem, featuring vocalist and music education major Keelan Merle. Keelan will be accompanied by the WKU Brass Ensemble, directed by Dr. Gary Schallert. Thank you, and please be seated. Graduates, as we celebrate your success today, please join me in thanking a few groups of people who've played a critical part in your achievements. Will the Western Kentucky University faculty, staff, and academic leadership please rise and be recognized? Please be seated. Now, will all WKU alumni please stand and be recognized? Graduates in attendance today and watching online are your parents, grandparents, and siblings, your spouses, partners, and children, your family, and your friends. These are the individuals who've supported you the most, and they take great pride in celebrating your successes today. So graduates, will you please stand and show them the appreciation you have for their support? Thank you. You may be seated. At WKU, we are proud that so many of our students and alumni have chosen to dedicate their lives to service and leadership in our nation's military. Members of today's graduating class who either currently serve or have served in our nation's military are wearing red, white, and blue honor cords. Would all graduates and those of you joining us in the audience today who are active duty or are military veterans, please stand so we can recognize and thank you for your service to our country. I now ask Dr. Bud Fisher, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, to come forward for the recognition of our first generation and honor graduates. Provost Fisher.
WKU's first president, Henry Hardin Cherry, envisioned that WKU would be a university of social mobility and of access and opportunity. Many of you are first-generation college students, meaning you are the first in your family to pursue a college degree. Graduates, if you are the first in your immediate family to complete a college degree, would you please stand? This achievement isn't just about you, it's about your entire family. You have changed the course of their future as well as your own by earning a college degree. Congratulations, you may be seated. WKU awards 3 honors designations to students receiving baccalaureate degrees: cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude, and 2 recognitions for students receiving associate's degrees, with distinction and with high distinction. These labels of academic excellence are explained in your commencement program. All of these outstanding graduates have earned a grade point average of 3.4 or above, and today they proudly wear red and white honor cords as a symbol of their academic achievement. We also recognize the exceptional students of the Meharrin Honors College who have completed a rigorous curriculum and have engaged in unique scholarly activities and research. These students have demonstrated an extraordinary commitment to academic excellence and intellectual growth, and their dedication to their studies is signified by their medallion. Will all honors graduates, as well as students in the Meharrin Honors College, please stand to be recognized and congratulated? Thank you. You may be seated. The Scholar of the College Award is bestowed on the baccalaureate student or students in the college with the highest academic standing. These students are wearing medallions and will be acknowledged during our individual recognition of graduates. And now, graduates, this is the moment in the program for which you have been waiting: the conferral of your degrees. Would all graduates please rise? President Gaboni, today's degree candidates have completed the master's, bachelor's, and associate's degree programs as prescribed by the university, conforming to the standards of its accrediting associations and the laws of the Commonwealth of Kentucky. On behalf of all the deans, department chairs, and faculty of Western Kentucky University, I proudly recommend that the appropriate degree be conferred upon these candidates.
Thank you, Provost Fisher. I accept your recommendation and am pleased to present these degree candidates to the Board of Regents for conferral of degrees. Will the platform party and faculty please rise? For the official conferral of degrees, please welcome Curry Milliken, Chair of the WKU Board of Regents.
Just as today's ceremony represents a milestone in each of your lives, this occasion is both a happy and memorable occasion for all of the regents who join me here on the stage. The responsibility of conferring degrees is the highest honor and greatest privilege of the Board of Regents of Western Kentucky University. Graduates, I hereby confer upon each of you the appropriate degree which you have earned through your program of study as recommended by the provost and faculty and certified by the president of the university. On behalf of the Board of Regents, congratulations. You should feel a real sense of satisfaction in your accomplishment. You may be seated. It is now my pleasure to welcome Dean Baxter to the podium.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Congratulations, class of 2024. You did it. Let's give them a round of applause. In the College of Health and Human Services, we prepare health and human services professionals who will work to improve the quality of life in their communities and beyond. Think about that for a moment. Graduates, all of you are now prepared to better the lives of others. Whether it's through an exercise prescription for an individual living with diabetes, the design of a lovely interior space, the implementation of a new health intervention, or caring for a patient at the bedside, the one theme that binds all of you together as graduates and alumni of CHHS is that other lives will be improved because of each of you. However, it's quite difficult to take care of others without first taking care of yourself. So CHHS Class of 2024, I challenge you to make wellness a part of your daily living. Many of you will be starting challenging careers, and self-care will allow you to better cope with the demands of your profession. Because if you, as health and human services professionals, can lead by example, others will follow. Now, graduates, I'd like to let you in on a little secret. While you're all earning degrees today, learning does not stop when you receive your diploma. In fact, once you start your first job after graduation, you'll realize very quickly that you know very little about the world. But this, graduates, is normal. However, feel comfort in knowing that the academic preparation that you receive from WKU has prepared you to ask questions, think critically, and seek new knowledge, skills that you will use for the rest of your life. And of course, if and when you want to come back to WKU to further your education, we'll be here eager to welcome you back. So thank you all for entrusting your education with the College of Health and Human Services in WKU. I know many of you had to overcome obstacles to be here today. Some of you are first-generation college students and now first-generation university graduates. Some of you chose to raise families before starting degrees, and some of you had to make financial sacrifices. No matter how or when you started your degree, all of you are finishing here together today. You are now part of a small group of Americans with a higher education degree. Only around 38% of Americans have a bachelor's degree, 14% a master's degree, and 1.5% a professional doctoral degree. Knowing that you are able to accomplish this monumental achievement, I have no doubt that you will continue to succeed in your future personal, professional, and academic endeavors. Just as you are inspired by all of your faculty mentors, we are inspired by all of you. For you are the reason that we have chosen to work in academia, and we are proud of all of you. Finally, I'd like to offer you 2 pieces of advice. 1, take opportunities as they unfold. Life is not a straight road. Instead, it has many twists and turns. Don't be afraid of the twists and turns. While unexpected, they often hold the greatest reward. And 2, as Dr. Maya Angelou once said, people will forget what you said, they will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Graduates, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Congratulations, class of 2024, and go Tops! As we begin individual graduate recognition, I ask President Caboni to join me on the floor while graduates receive instructions for the next part of the ceremony.
During the recognition, audience members are requested not to come to the floor to take pictures. Professional photographers will take pictures of each graduate. Also, please refrain from blocking the view of others by standing to take photos. And while we understand that you want to celebrate your graduates during recognition, we ask that you please be respectful of other graduates so families and guests can hear their student's name read. Graduates, after you have been recognized, please respect your fellow graduates by returning to your seat until the conclusion of the ceremony. Students will be recognized by their degree, with students receiving a master's degree first, followed by those receiving baccalaureate and associate degrees. At this time, I ask that all students receiving master's degrees come forward to be recognized. Alyssa Cook. Morgan Cunningham. Kendra Bostic. Morgan Herzog. Leah Marsh. Yang Dim. Ashley Lord Hill. Chase Recker. Jenna Potter. Ashley Gillian. Michelle Tutko. Jason Terry. LaChristian Smith Cochran. Andrea Morgan. Please congratulate all of our master's degree recipients. And now we will recognize the bachelor's and associate degree recipients. Riley Welcher. Alexandra Bennett. Ashley Kerr. Reese Jones, cum laude. Carson Pipes. Emma Key. Myra Duval. Lauren Coltis. Elise Derilli, cum laude. Samantha Merrigan. Anna McCarthy. Grace Doucette, cum laude. Abigail Candler. Kiera Costello. Eve McCuston. Allison Kalin. Anna Lawson. Brianna Brooks, magna cum laude. Faith Smith. Ann Claire Carter. Savannah Peck. Rhiannon Cherelis. Emma Norris. Nicholas Zachary, magna cum laude. Caitlin Alonzo. Fahima Barini. Abby Schultz, cum laude. Kendall Key. Alyssa Kelly, cum laude. Emerson Engelbright, cum laude. Haley Deckard, summa cum laude. Marwa Al-Husni, magna cum laude. Guinevere Elliott. Ashley Cowan. Anissa Mustafi. Adriana Nieto. Haley McAnay, cum laude. Mary Starnes. Nikayla Higgins. Nicole Brunner. Susie Endicott, summa cum laude. Eliana Beard. Abda Murtaza. Lindsay Maxwell, magna cum laude. Colin White. Christian Martin, magna cum laude. Jaden Potts. Kaylee Rosebrock. Christian Lander. Tyrone Marshall Jr. Tyler Olden. Dakota Javon Ware. Keyshawn Jackson. Jackson Moore. Cole Kleins. Landon Pugh, cum laude. Bhumi Lad. Thomas McCoy. Carlos Diaz Cruz. Alaria Phillips. Emily Ferria, summa cum laude. Adam Burns, Scholar of the College, summa cum laude. Emily Williams, cum laude. Morgan Curry, cum laude. Lola Carey. Haley Wigginton. Dylan Purcell, summa cum laude. John Poole. Emma Mays. Tara Smith, cum laude. Nick Medley. Joshua Barahona. Tyler Hudson. Jessica Bush, summa cum laude. Jeremy Thompson. Briley Napier, cum laude. Clay Embry. Parker Schote. Georgie Brooks. Sarah Strong. Lauren Madsen, summa cum laude. Jennifer Miller. Patricia Stubb. Latasha Yancey. Crystal Percy. Aisha Williams. April Brooks. Ashley Shepard. Amy Parsons. Alyssa Hoffman. Sheena Gagnon with high distinction. Brittany Raymer. Chloe Byrne. Emily Tweedy. Lily Burchett. Bethany Curtis, cum laude. Kelsey Yerby. Chastity Harrell. Summer Maxwell. Caitlin Rigdon. Kelsey Krumposki. Emily Gear. Brittany Qualls. No. Shelley Maggard. Latanya Lovelace. Gidget Fenwick. Amy Coughlin. Brenda Gainey. Lisa Cobb. Tristan Cox. Daryl Johnson. Stephen Wise. Hayden Ash, cum laude. Isaac Parrish, cum laude. Brett McConnell, summa cum laude. Aubrey Nipper, summa cum laude. Catherine Bollinger, cum laude, Honors College graduate. Madison Klobe. Melissa Gione, magna cum laude. Kara Wittes, cum laude. Mia Lesam. Kendra McFarland. Jennifer Harris. Gracie Davis. Olivia Lane Miller. Marcus Jacob. Courtney Davis. Chase Blaine, cum laude. Catherine Hellman, magna cum laude. Danielle Kucharski, magna cum laude. Antoine Butler. Emily Simmons. Takoya Pierce. Emily Bradley. Alicia Okolo. Gemma Deal. Jay Foley, Honors College graduate. Bo Yoakum. David Simone Florence. DeMarcus Camp. Tayshawn Head. Jaketon Embry. Noel Coons. Kaylin Kidd. Sydney Sloan. Emma Case. Reese Dexter, cum laude. Emma Turner. Allie Newberry, summa cum laude. Cassidy Harrell. Addison Groves. Emily Forshey Torrance. Jana Hawthorne, magna cum laude. Caitlin Murphy, cum laude. Lily Bruker. Caitlin Lasala. Malia Moody. Sydney Hayes. Autumn Johnson. Brianna Sains. Solara Coleman. Ashlyn Heath, cum laude. Jay McReynolds, summa cum laude, Honors College graduate. Allison Metter, cum laude. Kerrigan Kane, magna cum laude. Ella Birdwell. Brianna Tomlinson, cum laude, Honors College graduate. Allison Hickman, summa cum laude. Rebecca Van Meter, cum laude. Christy Grider. Ashley Turnham, cum laude. Claire Young. Sierra Smith. Haley Barnes. Emily Poole. Heidi. Syri Rojas. Haley Miller. Caden Massey. Sarah Alblucci. Shelby Kastner, cum laude. Delaney Hunter. James Hanley. Michael J. Rogers. Jaden Langford, cum laude. Haley Taylor. Shayla Langley, cum laude. Yaqub Al-Zahalai. Ashayla Williams. Amy McMurray. Let's congratulate all of our bachelor's and associate degree recipients.
Congratulations, graduates. To officially recognize you as alumni, please welcome Cedric Newbern, President of the WKU Alumni Association Board of Directors.
Thank you, Provost Fisher. It is a privilege to be part of this extraordinary celebration today. As a WKU graduate who came to the Hill from Nashville, Tennessee, I understand the excitement that today brings, but I also recognize the uncertainty tomorrow may hold for you. I can assure you the challenges and successes you have faced along the way to this day have built character, accomplishment, and lifelong relationships. The years you have spent on the Hill brought you opportunities to make connections and engage with the community of Hilltoppers, staff, faculty, and alumni who wanted you to reach your goals. That community will remain with you for the rest of your life and will only increase in size if you continue to invest in these relationships and pay it forward to the WKU community as alumni. Now, to mark the end of your time as students and the beginning of your days as alumni, please stand. To my fellow WKU alumni with us today, please also rise in support of today's graduates. Students, as you stand among your fellow Hilltoppers to symbolize your transition as graduates into the alumni community, please move your tassel from the right side of your mortarboard to the left, placing it over your heart. Congratulations, WKU alumni.
As we close this ceremony, we want to thank all those involved with the organization and execution of the festivities. Will Dean Basta join me at the podium? Graduates, please remain standing, and you are. Wave your red towels, smile for the camera, and mark this occasion with a class photo. Great job. I now invite Keelan Merle to come forward again to lead us in the singing of our alma mater, College Heights. At the conclusion of College Heights, the platform party and faculty will exit the arena floor. Graduates, please wait for the marshals to dismiss your row. You will be led outside where you will meet your families. Congratulations.